The first time my manager yelled at me in front of everyone, I almost laughed. Not because it was funny, because it felt familiar. He slammed a stack of papers onto my desk and said, "Do I have to do everything myself around here?" The entire office went silent. Nobody looked at me. Nobody ever does in moments like that. I just sat there staring at the papers while my chest tightened. And then he laughed. That same laugh, that stupid, arrogant laugh I hadn't heard in years. That's when I realized who he was. Marcus, my high school bully. Back in school, Marcus treated humiliating me like a hobby. Every morning he'd wait near my locker just to shoulder check me into it hard enough to make people turn around. If I reacted, he'd grin and say, "Relax, bro, it's just a joke." One time he stole my glasses during lunch and tossed them across the cafeteria like a football while people recorded me trying to grab them. I remember hearing someone say, "Bro actually looks pathetic." And the worst part? They were right. I was pathetic back then, too scared to fight back, too scared to speak, but nothing compared to what happened senior year. My mom had been working double shifts for months to save money for my graduation suit. Cheap thing barely fit me, but she was so proud when she gave it to me. The next day at school, Marcus looked me up and down and said, "You look like a cashier at a gas station." His friends laughed. Then Marcus grabbed the collar of my suit jacket and ripped it. I still remember going home and lying to my mom. I told her it got caught on a chair. She looked exhausted from work and apologized to me because she couldn't afford another one. That memory never left me. Years later, sitting in that office while Marcus embarrassed me in front of coworkers, it felt like life was dragging me backwards again. Except this time, I had something I didn't have back then. Nothing to lose. So while Marcus spent his days barking orders and taking credit for people's work, I stayed quiet and worked. I learned every system in that company, every client, every problem nobody else wanted to fix. Months turned into years, and slowly, people stopped going to Marcus for answers. They started coming to me. Then one morning, the CEO walked into the office and asked to see me privately. An hour later, I walked out with a promotion. Senior Operations Director, Marcus's boss. Nobody knew yet except upper management, not even him. That afternoon, Marcus stormed over to my desk angry about some report. Same attitude, same smirk. Then HR walked in and said, "Marcus, starting Monday you'll be reporting directly to him." I have never seen a human face lose color so fast. The room went completely silent. Marcus actually laughed at first like it was a joke. Then he looked around and realized nobody else was laughing. For the first time in his life, he looked small. And honestly, that should have felt amazing. But all I could think about was my mom apologizing over that ripped suit.